Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and welcome back to another episode of Deep Web Browsing, the series where we take a look at the darker side of, or the danker side of the internet, ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice rainy spring day. Trust me, the weather is changing more than the amount of times I have to do this intro. But that being said, let's get into our very first website, ladies and gentlemen, right after this cut. Oh god, Oculus Confess, man. You remember those confession sites where they were like, oh god, I peed into a pencil sharpener and it broke at work and now I don't know what to do. Yeah, this is one of those sites. So got something to confess, we would love to hear it. Now every time I go to these sites, they're very edgy. So again, if you're of weak constitutions, then you might want to fucking look away. Let's see the rules of conduct first. Got something to confess. Fessa. Okay, so they got privacy, your anonymity. Confess it, don't repress it. Okay, so this offers like a good service, I guess. You can fess up, you can admit somewhere. This person likes to admit, I like to stick my finger up my ass and dig out the shit now. Okay, come on now. Come on! Really? I'm only attracted to Asian girls and I masturbate all the time and I've hacked numerous websites. That's like 3 confessions in one, okay? You don't need to go that much into it, okay? You could literally just said, I'm only attracted to Asians, and then oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is terrible! What the fuck? He's got dark web as shit. Okay, let's go down. I strongly believe Futanari isn't gay. I'm not opening a picture of. I know what Futanari is. Okay, I fell for it like once more than I would like to care for admitting. Okay, or I fell for it a few times. I'm desperate to sleep with someone right now, and I'm struggling with my girlfriend. Jeez, dude. Oh my god, dude. Why the fuck? Why would you do that? Jesus, stop it. This is so... God, oy. God damn it. She admitted she was addicted to my dick once she licked it. I just fingered my butthole and stuck it up my dog's... Why? Dude, why would you do this? I really like this image. You didn't tag one. Test, I shoved my finger in my... A lot of people are shoving their fingers in their ass and then sticking it up their dog's nose. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Now, here's the confession page for it. And to this day, they've got like 29 total confessions, 4 comments, 48 likes, 6 dislikes, and 152 views. So it's pretty fucking new. Okay, it is pretty new. Let me just put a subject. I stuck my toe up my ass. Your name, Bobby McBobbyson? Yeah, there we go. That's my name, dude. Email address, no, oh wait, hold on. Gibson and the Plague. God, that movie's so fucking retarded. So phone number is 666, well, I guess we'll just keep it 666. There you go. Comments. It's stuck. Please help me. The butter is not helping. Okay, thanks. There you go. And then I'll attach a security fucking captcha to it. And bam, we should be fucking pretty good. Somebody should help. What? It's the wrong oh my, I fucking hate these captchas, dude. Captchas are the fucking worst. Like, God, send another one. Thank you. So if I go back to the Oculus Confess page, I should be able, there it is. Oh wait, it's not there yet? It's not there. It better be fucking there, dude. I pretty much started there. I do not believe, I think it takes a little bit, I think it takes a little while for it all to like sort of capture up. I don't think it's like instantaneous, but maybe the site's fucking broken. I don't know, but I posted my site up. It said the response was done, so we should be pretty good. It's also got like a sign up page or whatever. So I mean, I guess if you really wanted to sign up for it, you fucking could. But I probably would not recommend signing up for any of this kind of shit. It really doesn't have any sense. I mean, the rules of conduct aren't even accessible. So yeah, this has to be a brand new confession site. And I'm definitely going to keep my mind on it because I do want to see it grow. I mean, the first thing that was posted, if you look at the first post, It was about 3 weeks ago, so it's not a healthy site going off for it, but I definitely want to see this kick up in the deep web circle, okay? I want to see some fucking confessions, okay? And if it's more of these people sticking their fingers up their ass, or their dog, or fucking their dog, or only being attracted to a certain type of girl, I'm going to shoot myself. But I've spent too much time on this. I'm going to hit up something else. Oh my fuck. Harambe, dude? This is some old memery, man. You want to see an old fucking meme? You go to the deep web sometimes, dude, because this site just popped up, and it seems the gorilla Harambe has fucking shown up again. Now, I was never a huge Harambe meme fan. I don't remember what was the whole thing where people pulled out their fucking penises for Harambe or some shit like that? I don't understand what the whole thing was. But for those of you who don't know, Harambe was this fucking gorilla lad who found a kid just hanging around in his home, in his place. And the man had to go put him down, dude. And Harambe did not survive. He became a giant meme because of it. If you go to the page source, nothing really interesting over here. But Harambe didn't deserve to die. Please press F to pay your respect. Why? That's such a shitty game. Advanced Warfare. If you don't know what the press F meme is from, Advanced Warfare in the beginning had this fucking press F shit. Like spam F to pay or press F to pay respect. It became a meme, dude. Fucking kill me. He was too young and never asked for you to leave your kid in a damn zoo cage where he may have infinite Twinkies. Oh, may he have infinite Twinkies in outer space where he surely is now orbiting the galactic systems and visiting various celestial bodies. Praise be Harambe. Bless. So if you look at it, it's pretty much a standard 90s webpage. Like, they got the checkerboarding pictures in the back. Like, come on, guy. At least have a giant photo of Harambe or just fuck off, nothing out of it. But somebody made a website in 2018 about this fucking gorilla, dude. 2 years ago, this meme was hot shit. People were pulling their dicks out for this gorilla. This gorilla didn't know any better. Some kid showed up in his turf. Of course he'd be pissed. You have to pay the fucking price, dude. Zookeepers put in a shitty situation, man. Parents, don't leave your kids unattended at the zoo, or else they might end up in the fucking whale pit. And then there's not much that can happen there. Just putting that one out there. But again, this is deep web browsing, not Muda Gives parenting advice, which would really be its own series. I'm gonna back out and go check something else out. Oh man, do we got some edgy shit today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if anybody can read this possible satanic or whatever writing, then be my guest. But it seems like we've entered a site called Enter the Lair, okay? So, first of all, I'm gonna open up the page source real quick, okay? Not set as background. Where's the fucking... That's an image. Page source, thank you. But apparently, ladies and gentlemen, this is a site that apparently has a scripture to some possible satanic imagery or something of the sort. Now, I'm going to open up the page source real quick. The Bottom of Gaia. Okay, so first off, I'm going to actually kind of Google that off on another distance. Just sort of get some results. The Bottom of Gaia. All right, open that shit up real quick. All right, maybe we should be... No, that's taking me to like some studio living stuff. But anyways, going back to this main stuff over here, we seem to have like some scripture-esque website that is, I gotta say, a little odd looking. Now, usually I sort of look at these things and kind of laugh them off, but this one seems like we might have found another ARG. Now, there's not much to look at over here. It's got 2 columns, and it seems like it's got a scripture over here. Now, if you all remember, there was a time where I covered a deep web ARG live, right? We had thousands of motherfuckers watching that. And we had covered a deep web ARG that was about Mouse and stuff, right? And I feel like I've almost found a similar thing over here. This site has just recently popped up out of nowhere, and it's a site that hosts, I guess, some sort of scripture. And the reason why I'm not saying that is edgy is that it seems like it's actually got some thought put into it. It's got its own language, and again, I can't exactly like figure out what the script really is. I don't understand it too much. Of course, you realize I'm an engineer. This is not my forte. I'm not into this stuff. This isn't my field of expertise, so to speak. But it's got sort of a language, as you can see. The symbolism, like right over here, is very similar. And then you've got, this and this, whatnot. You basically have sentences being ripped apart. Now, with the name like Enter the Lair and something called tunnel.html, which is what it leads to, The reason why I'm bringing this up is if you look up into the HTML source code, right, you can see that it has a question mark and then tunnel.html. So over here, it's got to enter the layer. This is the HTML code, obviously. Embrace.mp3, sound that didn't start at all. And then it's got expansion.png, which I believe is what this this image is all about, because that's what's being displayed, right? So you've got the source image right over here, very high resolution for what it is. But beyond it, it's got sort of it's got this question mark thing to figure out. So basically the whole logic over here is that the URL, which I've definitely cut out, if you put slash, whatever this could possibly be, because it's sure as hell not question mark. In fact, I might as well type it in and figure it out. Go copy that. And tunnel.html, you're basically bound to go to another location on this website. So if I hit enter with that exact data set, well, it's actually knocked me right over here anyway, so I'm actually exactly over here where I was initially at. So, you know, there definitely seems to be a, I guess, game plan behind this, but most of it's trying to figure out. So if I go to the new tunnel.html, can I view the page source real quick? No, it's just linked me to the exact same. In fact, I think it's just commented out exactly what I was dealing with over there. So let me just refire up my camera real quick. But yeah, I want to figure out what exactly this could be. It's something new that's popped up, and it's something slightly freaky. So again, if anybody wants to figure out this ARG in the comments section below, maybe we can, and I'll definitely mark this down in some way and stream it pretty soon, and we'll figure it out as a team. So kind of bring that ARG analysis back. Anyways, let's go to a different site. So you ever wanted to be careful on the dank web, ladies and gentlemen? I get a lot of questions sometimes asking, Muda, how do I stay safe over here? And I made a couple videos talking about the topic, but the problem with making a video about security, staying safe on the deep web, or just any kind of tech video in general is over time they tend to outdate themselves. Just due to the fact that things change, there's a lot of differences in multiple protocols, a million things. But sometimes there are people in the community that are very respectable, and they definitely can make something that stays with the time. So this guy is Man with Gloves. Now, I don't know much about Man with Gloves, and I can't endorse this, but for what it seems like a pretty interesting thing for those people who want to browse the deep web but are scared that they might somehow get caught. So basically what he's done is he's created a VMware or VirtualBox image with a 17-page guide readily available to download. So for those of you who don't know, when I browse the deep web, I use a VMware, right? I use a VM that I've created that's running a pretty barren version of Linux, Ubuntu in this case, or sometimes it could be Debian, whatever you want to call it. And in my OS, I basically disable any form of guest editions, I keep it secure, all that kind of good stuff, so that nothing can really trace back to me, nothing can really happen, that I run myself through a VPN. Basically, if you want to know my game plan, it's a virtual machine, type 2 virtual machine, and then it is a VPN that I use. Whatever VPN, doesn't matter, just use a respectable one that doesn't track logs or operates within the United States. But that's basically my guide. What this person's done is he's created VMware images or VirtualBox images. Basically, they're two virtual machine programs that you can use for this kind of stuff. VirtualBox is a very good one. I choose to use VMware just because of the more enterprise level support. But both are essentially really good. VirtualBox is Oracle, so you don't really have to worry about it. But I usually use VMware. These guys are basically creating or they're not available yet, but they're basically creating download packages that you can download and do it yourself. So if you don't know how to set up Ubuntu or any form of OS under a VM, then you can just download their image, open it in a VMware player or VirtualBox, and call it a day, which is pretty well done, I gotta say. Now, over here they say, please do not trust anyone blindly, especially on the deep web. Always check the files you download for malware and viruses, which is why they're providing the MD5 checksum, so you can check the files to see that you weren't MIM'd in the middle of it, or you didn't download some weird file out of nowhere. If you're really careful, you'll probably end up getting the MD5 checksums for all of your files from the actual dev themselves, and then checking them over. Most of the time, you're pretty fucking safe, dude. In fact, a lot of these MD5 checksums is to see that you don't have breaks in the download itself. So for later issues, like God forbid you're updating a firmware and there's a break in it, it'll check its checksum before it updates. Like, for example, when you're updating your iPhone, before it updates, that whole verifying update step, it's just checksumming it. so that it knows that it has the full update before it goes into the update prompts and, God forbid, has a problem in it and it freezes or locks the device. It's just a fail-safe, and a pretty well-needed one. So why did he start this guide? I have seen OPSEC as a rarely occurring topic on deep web. I don't know about that, dude. People like to stay safe on the dank web. Everybody on this comment section gets fucking crazy about wanting to stay safe. I've seen many wrong answers for various questions, as have I. As an engineer, I figured out the best tools and techniques for being safe while browsing. I spent the last year with my team to create a method which can easily be understood for everybody. Now, who's the guide for? This guide is useful for newbies on the dank web and also for the veterans because it will save you time and energy and provide a well-tested workspace, which is very good. Why is it free? First, I'm tired of those rippers who's selling cracked and malware-infested stuff on dank web for $200. That is very true. Every time I've shown you something crazy like software or whatever, it's mostly malware-infected. They'll sneak a keylogger into it, they'll sneak an RAT, they'll sneak they'll sneak ransomware if they have to. It's a fucked up situation. And then it was their interest to create this tool for their team to get them better results while they worked. And sharing is caring and all that good stuff. So now can you contact them? Blah, blah, blah. They've got all the stuff. So I got to say one thing. Keep the site noted down. I might actually provide Gloves OS's onion link in the description to my video so that you got, if it proves out to be true, I have yet to see it coming up. So if anything, I don't know if Man with Gloves will ever watch this video, but if you can, please get in touch with me over Twitter. I want to see what you're doing so I can actually recommend this because a lot of the viewers do use Windows and a lot of people do want to see the dank web. And I would really like if a lot of you people started using the deep web more and more and started experiencing because, again, there is a lot of people saying that it's full of absolute cringe and, well, not cringe, but absolute horror, and you could get fucking killed and put into a red room or some bullshit. I literally saw a man advertising his gigolo service today, so take that with what you will. And I'm actually interested in seeing this because this is literally just a package to stay completely safe off the dank web if it turns out to be what it is. So, I mean, use it for general web browsing too, dude. Regular websites are a cunt with tracking you like crazy. But anyways, this is Gloves OS, so it's interesting because we've had, well, me teaching you how to create a fucking Linux system, well, Tails OS, Cubes OS, and now we're moving to Gloves OS. You know what? At this point, I might as well sit down one day, crack open a cold one, and make a Muda OS. Who wants to see Muda OS? Let me know in the fucking comment section below. God damn, that's an awful name. That's a fucking terrible name. Some ordinary OS would be better. That's still kind of cringy. Let's go to the next thing. Oh, Banco Panama. Oh my. Specialists in Panama offshore banking. Offshore corporation with corporate bank accounts worldwide. As opposed to worldwide, they live in the world, not the world like me and you do. So yeah, let's see what the world has to fucking offer with the best offshore corporation. So for those of you who don't know, offshore companies are the best way to hide your profits from the IRS so that you pay lesser in taxes. Think of it like tax avoidance, okay? People make their money offshore and they pay less tax worldwide. Anyways, this isn't about money laundering or hiding your money from the man, okay? I would never condone something like that. Don't ever play with an offshore account, dude. Don't do it. Don't get fucked. About Banco Panama Services, as a specialist in Panama offshore banking, we have helped thousands of clients establish a Panama bank account. I bet this is, you know, you can just do it easily without the deep web. I don't know why you would do it here. If you were looking to create an offshore corporation with, not that I would know how to make one, but offshore corporation with corporate bank accounts, we can help. Though we specialize in Panama offshore banking, we have also long-standing relationships with banks in Belize, Switzerland, and St. Vincent. As a client of Polls, we can make introductions on your behalf to recommended banks in one of the above-mentioned countries. So yeah, if any millionaires watching in the fucking video right here, you might want to jot this site down. Now, the reason I picked this site out is because it's so much like, you ever get those clickbait sites that are like really fucking terribly obvious with the clickbait? Well, here we've got it over here. So here's what their customers say. And look at how fucking generic some of these names are. Tom J. from the USA. Thank you very much, guys. I got the card today by mail. I checked it, and it works and charged with the amount I've ordered. For anyone looking to make some money, I recommend you try them out. How would you be making money? You're storing money, you dipshit! Do you know how a fucking bank account works? Anyways. The best card in dark web, the most reliable and fast team there is. You have received a regular customer, says Arnold P. from Germany. It's a fucking bank, you dipshit! How do you, what? Do you know how storing money works? So you can see that they downloaded these comments and these fucking things from other card websites. Like, these are carding sites. They literally use the same comment section and brought them over here. Anyways, let's go over here. Hey, I got the bank transfer and already bought what I wanted. I'll buy another transfer once soon. Thanks. Jennifer L. from Brazil. Jennifer, this is a bank. You're storing money into the bank. Because you bought something using your bank card doesn't make that... It sounds like they're giving you free money, doesn't it? But it's like a separate comment section. It's a fucking scam. All right, anyways. David H. from Canada. Ooh, well, the Great White North seems to be bringing a lot of this shit too. Great service. The fact that they have chat support on the site shows about professional guys. Oh. David H., you might want to learn the language of this country a little better, buddy. But anyways, they have chat support? Wow, I would think the bank, wouldn't the bank that they talk to have the chat support? What? The money went to my bank within an hour and a half, and there was no problem making use with the money. Thank you very much. I will return to purchase from you many more times, and will also recommend to my friends. What, buy empty bank accounts to buy shit from? Wow, it seems like a little bit of a scam. All right, so here's Jason W. From USA. As always, everything was provided in time and best. You can make a bank account in like 30 minutes, dude. It's very easy. All right, so they got Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Monero. You can email contact bankopanama@protonmail.com. What is this, a fucking shitty cartel bank? Come on now, people. Jesus Christ. So worldwide shipping. How do you ship a... What? Make money with us. Bitcoin payments. 100% satisfaction. Best support. This is a straight up fucking scam. So let's go to their products and services. Maybe we'll figure out more over here. Empire Market. They've got a bunch of like hidden tabs over here. And I want to go to the bottom of this. So how do you make an order? Where can I purchase Bitcoin? Is it safe to get cards to my personal address? So like, what is this? You're buying credit cards? I thought you were buying an offshore, I thought you were building an offshore bank account. Let me go see the products and stuff. So, okay, here they've got an offshore online banking account. For $500, you can view your account, download statements, transfer between accounts. So you're not getting any fucking money. You give them $500 so they can put it into the account, like a regular bank account, I guess. Corporate Panama offshore checking accounts and debit card, $1,000, which is a little odd. They've got the weirdest scam ring set up. Okay? First of all, let's get out of this discount bullshit secondary card. You know how gullible some motherfuckers are to get some money off the internet? Like, there's a lot. 90% of the world is out to make money in the easiest fucking way possible. And this is the most obvious scam. If some dipshit falls for this, that is my word for the day. I am so glad they've lost their fucking money. They take me to Empire Market? No. I'm so glad. You know that saying, a fool parts with his money? Truest statement I've ever heard. This is a fucking full-on scam. They've got a site that pretends to be something else. But then beyond that, they've got what seems to be fucking testimonies. And again, the reason why dipshits fall for this is that some dumb motherfucker will read like all of these and be like, wow, look at all these motherfuckers. They're apparently multimillionaires now by giving $500 and getting this account. No, they're not. It's a fucking scam. And the reason I'm pissed off about it sometimes is this shit pops up here and there. And you want to know why it keeps popping up? Because dumbasses, dipshits fall for it. Like, oh my God, it's so terribly obvious. God damn. You're giving them money to make an account. How the fuck does that give you? How the fuck did David H. in Canada get like, fuck, I want to shoot myself. It's so obvious. Oh my God. One day, I swear, dude. Boy, I'm about to. Boy, I'm totally about to, dude. So yeah, Banco Panama. Maybe there's an off chance they're legitimate, but I'm going to go on my fucking mathematical assumption and say, like, Lysol, 99.9% of this is a motherfucking scam. So be careful with your money. There's no get-rich-quick scheme, okay? Want to know how to get rich quick, people? You work hard. That's how you get rich quick, okay? And you don't get rich quick immediately. It's get rich over time. Anyways, aside from my fucking watchdoggy nature, let's go somewhere else, dude. And we have the Deep Web Video of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit below our average, but clocking in at about 34 seconds in length. We've got some exciting stuff over here. I hope, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, last time we got some ghosts and aliens and maybe some flat earth shit. Hopefully this week we might get a mix of all three. Ghosts, alien ghosts on the flattest of Earths. I hope so. Let's hit play and see what it's about. Hold on, let me just deal with the audio real quick. What? Ghost of... Oh, come on, dude. What is this? What the fuck? Is it always got to be America? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I want you for U.S. Army. Nearest recruiting station. The U.S. Army serves Satan. What? Are you fucking kidding me? That's all? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is the worst conspiracy theory I've ever got. I have literally a quarter chub right now, and I should be at full dick for a fucking conspiracy. That was horrible. That was a Deep Web video? That was it? Oh my god, I will never complain about the fucking cringeworthy ghost videos with the red circle in it anymore. Those ones were... What the fuck? Okay, well, it appears this week, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to go through the analysis phase real quickly because there ain't a whole lot of shit to analyze. It's pretty much 4 frames that you got to go through. The ghost of Baphomet is Uncle Sam. So for those of you who have not been following satanic circles, the ghost of Baphomet is a, I guess, representation of Satan or something from the depths below. Now they're trying to claim that Uncle Sam is the ghost of Baphomet, and I'm gonna hit play and see if that's necessarily true. So you've got Baphomet, you know, with the little star over here, the little censored boobies. Okay, well those some perfect boobage on that, man. I'll tell you, if it wasn't for the goat head, I might give Baphomet a little good old wink. And then, as you can see over here, I'm gonna pause the video, and we're gonna play a little game today. Okay. How much of a tinfoil hat do you need to combine this face with the goat behind it? Do you really believe that Baphomet is Uncle Sam? Is America run by the devil? Is Donald Trump a lizard? Let me know in the comment section below. Why does it always got to be America? Why can't you put like Putin or something in here, like fucking Modi or whatever? Put another world leader, I guess, into this shit, man. You could say anybody is, man. Fuck, put a picture of me in there right now. Oh man, am I Satan? Ooh, watch it. I could basically be Uncle Sam or Satan combined, and it converts. Now I love the edgy music in the background, like it's some you know Nightline level shit, and then it scrolls down. I don't know why he got rid of his hand or something, and he wants you to be in the U.S. Army. Okay, so to combine the poster, and of course the end is the U.S. Army serves Satan in all the glorious basic sample text of Sony Vegas. When you've edited for a long time, you know Sony Vegas' sample text. But ladies and gentlemen, especially this goes out to U.S. servicemen out there. Do you believe your military serves the mind of Satan? Do you believe the Satan is your commander-in-chief? Well, let me know in the comment section below. The U.S. Army serves Satan. It's not even a decent conspiracy. Like it's just U.S. Army serves Satan. Any proof? No, not even at all. At least flat earth motherfuckers make it entertaining, you know? At least they're like curvatures and all that kind of shit. At least that's entertaining. Okay, what is this? U.S. Army serves Satan. You telling me I downloaded over the fucking Tor relay for this shit? Why don't you just shoot me right now? Why don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, not much more to analyze, but we end off the videos, I guess, with an open-ended question. Is the U.S. Army serving Satan? It's a simple yes or no question. In fact, please provide proof. Do what the video couldn't. Let us all know how it is true or it isn't. Let's go somewhere else. I'm not kidding about the weather fucking changing, dude. Spring is a bitch. But here we have a video. Well, not a video. But here we have a website called, I wish we didn't have a video over here in this case would probably get us fucking bannered. But this is Brad Borelli's welcoming me. Now, this is a site, a little cross-referencing beforehand, and this is run by the individual themselves. Where kinky fantasies and fetishes are a reality, taboo, forbidden affairs, custom content, all in high-definition pornography. And I haven't really covered porn sites because, I mean, Some of the porn sites are a little risque, too hot for anything. But some of the porn sites are just fucking porn sites. It's like if I showed you a porn site on the deep web, I might as well just go on like Pornhub or something. And that's all you really need to know, okay? There are vaginas and penises, and sometimes they go into each other, sometimes tips touch, and sometimes vaginas rub, okay? There you go. That's all you need to know about a porn site. Brad Borelli is for those devious minds who need more than just vanilla sex and humping under the covers with the lights off. This is for sophisticated tastes who want to push sexual boundaries and explore taboos and fetishes, or... I love how there's like or, like that itself wasn't a mouthful. If you prefer things on a more personal basis, Brad Borelli's Atlanta, Georgia Gigolo. What the fuck is here for you? Looking for the perfect boyfriend experience with no strings attached? Look no further. I cater to the most discerning, exclusive ladies who expect the best. I prefer to keep my circle of friends small, choosing quality over quantity. Now, if you go around over here, it seems like Brad is fucking... I'm going to actually censor out Brad's phone numbers and emails just because I don't want anybody harassing him. I mean, it is a site that he has made. This is his own site. I'm just going to leave it out just because, you know... I don't know if you want any harassment, Brad. Okay, simple as that. Okay, I appreciate what you're doing, your gigolo services. Just gonna do it a nice bit of gestures, I guess. Now here's got some links for the ClearNet, such as buy my replica dick. Oh my god. What the fuck? Just for fans or only fans or clip for sales, which are like sites that porn actors and actresses will like record their acts and like sell individually on site. You know what the fuck it is. Okay, Jesus Christ. My website, which links to his ClearWeb website, I guess. But yeah, he's offering gigolo services. So I guess let's go to the About Me page because fuck me. I want to learn more. This is a place where you can really get to know me. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, where it's hot almost all year long. When I was in high school is when I decided for sure I was going to be a porn star. No matter what, I would make it happen. I tried a few normal jobs, but decided it wasn't really for me. So I like it. You know, it's like, I'm going to be a porn star. I'm going to fuck on camera. I will fuck in front of camera. I will come on the face on command. And he did it. He did it indeed. And you know what? I applaud you, Brad, for following through your fucking dreams. Good for you. I'm 5'9", 160 pounds, 8.5-inch cock, 10 shoe size, short brown hair, tattoo. Okay, all right. This is some fucking Meverse level describing. Let's go down. I'm that boy next door type. It takes me some time to open up to anybody, but I have a great sense of humor and love to have fun. Okay, all right. Well, that's great. That's amazing. Now to the good stuff. Sex. Everyone loves getting off. I know I do. Living life without having an orgasm wouldn't be worth it. Being able to release all that built-up tension is so freeing. I don't really have just one favorite position. I'm greedy and love them all. I'm a switch. But I'm a lot more dominant and love being in control. Getting her off is what gets me off. That line right there, oh man, dude, every guy that has always wanted to sound like a fucking sex god has said that line. Jesus. It's so hot watching her in absolute ecstasy, working up with multiple orgasms. I'm very kinky as well. Yeah, dude, you sound pretty fucking kinky to me, bro. I'm gonna say that much right there. I create my own content, and I work with other pro-am studios. I've done mainstream, but it wasn't for me. Didn't really like it at all. I don't like how fake it is. That's why I absolutely love pro-amateur porn, okay? So pro-amateur porn being that it's actually real, which, you know, I prefer. I don't like my porn being fake, but then again, you have some pretty cool fake porno out there. Have you ever watched Strokemon? Have you ever watched Metal Gear Solid 5's porn? I bought a subscription just to watch that retardation. Fuck you, Brazzers. I'm also a gigolo for those that prefer in-person companionship. So as far as I don't know what a gigolo really is. I should have just fucking Googled it, but I'm pretty sure a gigolo is just like a male escort. My fans love having me create custom videos catering to their specific fetishes. I absolutely love making custom movies. They're a lot of fun. Making your fantasies come to life and turning you on is my favorite thing. You know what I like about Brad? He likes his life. That's what I like. He's a happy guy. He ain't hurting nobody. He's just stroking his dick on camera on command. That's That's impressive. So here's his gigolo services. You may be looking for simple emotional fulfillment, a simple hug. For the rates you might charge, Brad, I want more than a hug. I want some of that dick, okay? I want that dick on command for the amounts that I'm charging. Few compliments or a ravishing date to make your friends jealous, or you may need some soul-refreshing sexual healing. What? Can somebody in the comments tell me what people mean by, like, sexual healing? I've never understood the term sexual healing. Like, what is it? I'm too drunk for this. I know how important a feeling of well-being, youthful confidence, and release is. Okay, that's good. Whether you're working on a degree, building a career, raising kids, or maybe all three, the demands in 2018 just leave precious little time for yourselves. Whether it's an important social occasion, high school reunion, a company picnic, a great concert, or your own birthday fast approaching, you might find yourself in a situation you have long ago been on think, can I read today? A hot catch with an Atlanta date. Okay. Well, first of all, I must say, all right, don't pay for your dates, guys. All right, let love blossom on its own. That's my weird statement for the day. But yeah, adult life is busy. Who'da fucking thought, right? Okay, well, Brad Borelli doesn't have the answer. Brad Borelli is the... I love this guy. He's the greatest. I want to talk to you. My God, you're amazing. Can you please talk to me? Jesus. Although there are aspects of relationships he doesn't provide, he will save you, blah, blah, blah. You'll dine, you'll dance, you'll hop clubs, and all the while you'll be the center of attention for the right reasons. I believe every client is unique and should have an experience tailored just for you. A lot of escorts will show up, go through the motions without creating that real connection. He's like a real life Hitch, dude. I fucking love you. Boyfriend experiences he offers, role play, massage, they are just the beginning. Alright, so basically, he fucking provides everything, dude. Holidays, escort boys, master slave. I love how it goes from, I love how he went from, like, nothing to full, like, listen, it goes from appetizer to the cocktail, dinner, evening party, a little bit of travel, maybe the weekend, trips for your business, holiday, simple relaxation, wine and cuisine tasting. Then you start to realize some fantasies. Gigolo, escort boy, rub downs, bondish, master slave, fetish, companion, fake lover, sexual healing, voyeur, private party, personal shopper, image consultants, company, birthday gift, bachelorette party, night clubbing. He does everything, dude. Anybody that tells you they work hard, Brad, you earned the work hard award, dude. Good for you. So he has some etiquette stuff. Okay, no one under 18. I would fucking hope, Brad. That would be very illegal of you. Do you offer 30-minute sessions? No, it's a 1-hour rate, motherfucker. Okay, let's go over there. Are your rates negotiable? Negotiation is frowned upon, and those inquiries will not receive a response. Yeah, it's a priceless commodity. Right off the bat, he's like, fuck off. No haggling, okay? It's $5,000. Well, I don't know what his rates are, but it's $500 for an hour. Okay, you either take it or you leave it. This is the best sexual healing you're going to get. I like it. He's firm and he's good. All right. I'm this guy's fan all of a sudden. Jesus. All right, so he has some policies. Good pictures, of course. Oh my fucking God, dude. Wow. Oh. Brad is one hung motherfucker, let me tell you. He definitely likes oh God. You know, Brad's a cool guy. He's a pretty simple dude. And he's got a job that he likes, and if he's not working hard, I guess. He's got a real sites where you can buy his dick, so fuck, man, if you ever were into that, then Brad's your lad, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna go to a different site. I've seen enough of a gigolo's penis for one Sunday. Maybe for a whole lifetime. And ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing, the series where we take a look at the danker side of the internet, the series where we experience the onion links that sometimes maybe should have been left alone. This week's been interesting. We've seen scams, we've seen gigolos, we've seen an amazing conspiracy theory, and a whole bunch of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. That being said, I hope you all have a decent day today. Relax, sit back, and I'm going to go head out and sort of realize, getting too old for this shit, I am out.